Hello. Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello.
teacher.
Hello, Rene. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. Good afternoon. Sorry for yesterday because um I had my family in my house um in, and I had problems with my internet.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me know. Better today? Are you ready for today?
Yeah, ready, and I did the homework.
Excellent.
The
The
yeah.
writing.
Yeah. For
Good.
the speech.
Yes. Mr. Albert, hello. How are you doing today?
Hello, Mister.
What's
Yes,
up?
it's a good day today. It's
Really?
a few work today.
Did you drive today?
No, I stay in the Zacatecas.
Ah, okay. That's why you are available right now. Probably. Right? So what's up, Rene? How's your life? You have been very busy or what?
Well, so because the last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't know, do you remember the Paris of Stocky Grande?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Uh, is the reason because I had my family in my house.
Oh,
Well,
because they visited from where?
yeah, and today is my first day in the job.
Oh, you were taking vacation
So
some days.
yeah. I work 10 days and I have 4 days for the
Uh,
take a rest.
yes.
Hello,
Very good, Mr. JC. How you doing, man?
fine, you? Hi, Rene.
Doing good.
Hi.
Do you know Mr. Albert? Or Mr. Albert is new for you? Are you
Oh,
new?
hello. No
I
lo
don't
miraba,
remember
teacher.
Renee.
No está tan bueno mi internet, pero sí, ¿qué
Rainy.
onda?
It's rainy.
It's rainy, exactly, rainy.
Can you
What's
hear
up?
me? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we can. How you doing?
Hello.
Mr.
Good
Alfredo,
afternoon,
how you doing,
guys.
man? Good afternoon. What's up,
Fine,
man?
and you? How are you?
You doing great. Thanks God.
Good.
Getting old. We're getting old,
Yeah,
right?
it's a cruel reality.
Yes, it is. It is. You remember Mr. Albert Alfredo? He's visiting today.
Ah, okay. Welcome, Albert. No, I not remember too.
You
Really.
don't remember him?
No, I'm be
I
honest.
don't
Be honest.
know.
No
Oh
remember
my God, what's going on?
Albert. No.
Mr.
He's
Albert, you
from
don't remember?
Guaymas.
Ah, ya me acordé. Ah, es que no traía traía barba, que no sé qué, algo así, ¿no?
Oh, yes.
Come back
I'll,
again.
well, for today, maybe, yeah, for today. We need people, you know?
Yeah.
We need more
What's up
people.
with another guys?
I don't know. And then Lupita has been really
I come back.
what's up, man? Lupita has been really distracted.
Busy? Ah.
distracted in class. So,
Sorry.
all right. Ready for today? Let's do the speech. Did you do the writing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
teacher.
Yep.
Perfect. So let's do it with no time. Just express yourself. How about that? Okay, no time pressure.
Okay.
Okey-doke? So
Who
we can,
first?
I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll go
Well,
first.
okay.
Who will do it? You, Alfredo.
I try.
Come on.
Yes. Okay. Actually, you should learn other language to get your professional, personal, and family targets. To understand most easy a different language, you must lose the principal personal inconvenient, the afraid to learn or to speak a different language at your native language. Always, a lot of people will be fight with this afraid to speak in front of um, another guy. In my perspective, you can start with audios and music just to familiarize with a new idiom. After that, you just to understand the context. If you can take an English course, you will have more enthusiasm by yourself, and you will need must challenge to learn. Of course, you should still practice with the persons or with people um, that know the idiom to support you and feedback. Or you can use some apps. There are so many online. That's it.
Good man. All right. I got some notes. Thank you. All right. Who's next, guys?
Yo lo hice así como si a alguien le fuera a pasar los tips, ¿no?
It's good. It's good. Okay.
Okay. Hey, how are you? Well, I have some kinds of advice for the new people who is starting to learn English or any case that requires learning. Number one, you must pay attention to classes and not have distractions. Number two, you must do all the homework that your teacher gives you. Number three, you can practice reading, watching TV shows, listen podcasts, listen music, etc. Number four, you must pay attention carefully to the grammar lessons. Number five, you can practice your English in different ways. For example, talk in front of the mirror or practice English with someone who is native to the country in some app that you can download free. And number six, you should be patient with all the process of your studies. For me, all these tips have served me throughout the time that I have been studying English in my life. I hope that all these tips help you learn comfortably and effectively. And that's it.
Excellent, man. All right. Any help with Google?
Yeah, well, yes, Google and for me, for example, I not have an app in specific, but I have the Facebook, the Messenger Facebook, and I have a relatives in USA, and I write it down on the messenger, and for me is a little bit, well, a lot of practice for grammar,
Yeah.
and practice the grammar. And when I was writing, I had been writing, I'm sorry, I told in my mind what ¿cómo se dice? Es lo que les quiero decir, pues, ¿no?
What I want to say.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, JC. All right. I have some feedback for later. All right. Mr. Albert, you wanna do it, man, please?
Okay. Okay, hi, I Albert. I want to explain a little about what I do to practice English. I think it has helped me. I drive a lot of time to work. Sometimes I like to do, and I think you could do it. The first one is listen podcasts on Spotify. I recommend Speak English Now, Inglés desde cero too. Would are like having a review of your English class. If you feel that you already have a good ear, you could listen to Tel Talk podcast. It's a very advanced, but you'll be able to learn new words maybe. Sometimes you want to understand the jokes, but it's a funny. Other thing that I do, honestly, I like a lot is listen to music and read the lyrics, because the lyrics are often not directly to translate, and you need to understand the context maybe to understand the lyric. And I think that could help you, because are many idioms inside the lyric. My dad has a neighbor who are from Canada and the USA. I really like talking to them and asking and practice. I always start the conversation by saying, I don't speak English, but I like to try and start. In San Carlos, I often go to the bars where there are US citizens, maybe Canadian citizens, and try to talk with them. Sometimes I feel like my grammar or words are few, but you could try to learn new words or pronunciation by listening to them. The idea is to lose the fear. No? Sometimes I watch series or movies in English with English subtitles. The truth is complicated for me to read and listen without watching the series. I prefer the music, but it's a option to practice or to hear more words. There's an app I use it. The app is Promova. I like it, but I can't pay it for it. I can, but it was a cool because the principal objective of the app was the idioms. Yeah, and you can practice idioms inside the app. To finish, what I need or want to speak English for me is a professional target. I want to run up inside the company. English is very important because I have weekly and monthly meetings with clients from USA. So I try to learn more words every day. I think 1K is to use the new word in phrase that you can use daily until you don't forget it. That's
Nice,
all.
Albert. Albert, did you get any help from Google, or it was mostly your ideas? Very good.
The ideas I structure inside a word, Write and repeat, write, learn, write, learn, write, learn.
Perfect. All right. All right. I have some info for you later. What's up, Jolie? How are you today?
Hello, hello guys. I made a mistake with the homework.
It's okay.
I thought the topic was a free topic, and I writing about other problem random.
It's okay. It's okay. You invented a problem and you gave solutions or you gave some recommendations. Let's do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. Okay. We know that Hermosillo is a famous city for its delicious roast beef, the iconic Cerro de la Campana, or the fan Expogan. But what about the weather? In summer, the weather is really hard because the heat is very intense and it represents a problem. What should we do during this season? Well, the most important is that we must drink a lot of water to keep the body hydrated.
Hydrated.
Hydrated. Okay.
Hydrated. Hydrated.
Okay, hydrated.
Yes.
Also, we should avoid to be outside at noon and in the afternoon because the temperature is higher. You should use sunscreen protection to protect your skin from the UV rays. You can wear light clothes and a hat to keep yourself fresh. Don't forget to protect your eyes using sunglasses. If you feel that heat is affecting your health, you may have a heat stroke, and you should visit a doctor. And you can take some electrolytes.
Yeah, electrolytes.
Okay, if you follow these advices, you can survive at summer season in Hermosillo.
Excellent. All right, Jolie. Good topic, by the way. Thank you. I am coming with Rene. Ready, Rene?
Ready, teacher.
All
Okay.
right. Tell
Hello,
us about you.
guys. Okay, hello, guys. If you are start to learn English, you should follow this recommendation. When you watch a movie or any video or series, you should put in English, both audio and subtitles, because you practice your pronunciation, grammar, and new vocabulary. Other recommendation is you should put your cell phone on others electronic advice in English, although you don't know what do you did and your cell phone it is in Chinese. No, it is my case. It's only a meme. Other is you must listen to music in English. In my case, sometimes I use a Hello Talk. It is in an app when you talk with other people of different place and you put what language you want to learn. In this case, English, and you call to talk with native speakers and practice the pronunciation and grammar. For me, this recommendation is good because when you learn a new idioma and you meet a new people, well, you should do this app. Finally, recommendation, it is you must be patient because everything is a process.
Excellent, Renee. Okay. Perfect, guys. We're finished, right? Okay.
I think
Alfredo.
yes.
Alfredo. Very good, Alfredo. I have five observations for you. One, you are using afraid instead of fear, right? The most,
Yeah.
I would say, you got it. I think
Yeah.
the fear, miedo. Afraid it will be the adjective.
Afraid?
Afraid it will be the adjective. So it's asustado, afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. And fear, it will be miedo, right? Pronunciation
Okay.
for another, Alfredo? Another.
Another.
Yep. Very good conditionals, like if you do this, you should do that. Very good conditionals. Very good use of should. The should was very good. And good vocabulary. I gotcha. Mr. JC, must. Very good use. Present simple, like gives you. Very good. Very good fluency, Mr. Good pronunciation, all right. Present perfect, very good. Present perfect progressive, very good. And very good uses of adverbs, like termination ly, very good. All right.
Thank you.
Albert, very good, mister. I don't know what you're doing, seriously. But your advances are very noticeable.
Thank you. Write and
Very good.
read, write and read 3 times.
Yeah, it is important. Very good use of you'll be able to learn. That's a
Able to
very
learn.
good expression.
Mhm.
You had a grammar mistakes because you say a neighbor, my father has a neighbor,
Mhm.
and then you say something related with plural. It was confusing. And
Okay.
pronunciation for key, no K, the
Okay,
key.
the key.
Mhm.
Aquí
That's what I
is
got
to
for you.
use. Okay, thank you.
Good. Jolly. Very good use of should in questions. Very good use of avoid, the vocabulary word, you know. Good pronunciation, reflecting on this, for example, UV rays. Perfect grammar, Jolie. The grammar was excellent, okay. Heat struck, very good vocabulary. And only one observation about grammar. You never say advices. Advices is an uncountable noun. So you say, let me give you some advice. You don't say, let me give you 3 advices, for example. That will be incorrect, okay? So, Rene, pronunciation for serie, it will be Siri. Like the one of the iPhone. Hey, Siri, you know? So it's like Siri.
Yeah, teacher.
I think that you confused. Se prendió la Siri. I'm sorry. I think you are confusing advice with device.
Yes, I confuse. Yeah.
Advice with
Device.
device, exactly.
Device.
Pronunciation for must is with a, no with u. It's not must,
Okay.
it's must.
Must.
Right?
Okay, must.
And then very good long sentences, you know? Very, very good complement in the sentences. It was very good grammar. Right?
Thank you.
And I think we're finished, right? Yeah, we're finished. Okay, so let's continue with the class of today, guys. Thank you for the speech. We're gonna go with a new topic today, all right? And this new topic is gonna be related with comparatives and superlatives and, you know, adjectives and everything that we need to know about it, all right? The topic is, this is better than that one. We understand the ugly sentence?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a little confusing, but if we understand it, well, I think we are okay using the comparatives in this case, right? So let's go with that information. Mr. Alfredo, give me the introduction, please.
Grammar notes. In today's class, we'll dive into the use of comparatives and superlatives to compare people, place, and things. These forms are crucial for describing differences and
Similarities.
similarities effectively. Effectively. By the end on the lesson, you'll be able to use these structures to make both positive and negative comparison. Throughout speaking exercise, you will practice comparing two or more items
Mhm.
and
Enhancing.
enhancing your ability to express details, ideas in English.
Mhm. Ability.
Abilities.
You got it. All right, mister. So what we're talking about is about comparing one with another one. One with another one. That's what we're going to be today. Let's go with formation of comparatives, Mr. Albert, please.
Grammar note. Forming comparatives. For one syllable adjective, add er to the end of the adjective. Example, big, bigger. For two-syllable adjective ending in y, change the y to er. Example, happy, happier. For adjective with two or more syllables, use more before the adjective. More, expensive, more expensive. This apple is sweeter than that one.
Okay.
Than that one.
So
Than that one.
sweeter than that one, than that one.
Than that one.
Sweeter than that one. There you go. So we have three specific grammar points, right? We are talking about that if you, obviously, if you are going to compare two things, right? Talking about thing A with thing B, for example, right? We're gonna need the comparatives, right? We understand that. And then we have some specifications about the comparatives. What happens here? What do you do with them?
Well, we compare size, color, price,
Okay.
uh, ¿cómo se dice? Las mejoras de entre una y otra. Qualities.
Qualities.
Yes, qualities, flavors, if it's a kind of food or something.
Okay. All right.
And etc.
Yeah, of course. So we are, I mean, JC said it in different words, but at the end of the day, we are using what? Color, sizes, qualities, flavors. What are those? What is the element that you use to compare? What is that specific element?
Then
it will be
that.
It is necessary, but it's not the most important element in this part.
Characteristics.
For example, think about.
You need to detect. You need to detect.
A subject.
What do you need? What do you need compared?
Exactly. Yeah.
You need
That
to
would be point
identify.
number one, right?
You need to identify who is the better. No.
Yeah,
The
like
better
I did.
or the bad or
Identify the two things, right? For sure,
Mhm.
right? For
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, if you want to compare, you are gonna need
Adjectives.
adjectives. That's what I'm talking about, right? Adjectives. So these ones over here are gonna be essential, right?
Mhm.
Essential. Now, are we gonna use them with them? Yeah, because we are gonna be comparing, right? So we're gonna be doing this, but look at the three grammar points that we have. When we have one syllable, it says over here, right? For example, big, right?
Yes.
Or tall, right? One syllable. Cheap, one syllable, right? So no complications. We're gonna do the ER, right? Bigger, taller, cheaper. Don't forget about this specific rule, all right? Don't forget about it when you double the consonant, right?
Mhm.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
think you understand that one because we repeat and repeat and repeat that specific rule. So that's number one. The other one is when it finishes with the Y, for example, happy, right? Okay, well, if it's a consonant, this is a repetition of a rule also, right?
Mhm.
For everything. So what we're doing here, we just eliminate the Y, I-E-R, happier, right? And point number three is when we have two syllables or more in the adjective, right? So in that case, usually it's like three syllables, right? What we're gonna do, it's the more.
Mhm.
You remember that one, right? More expensive than. Okay. Be careful because the rule says two or more syllables. But for example, happy is two syllables and we don't do the more. Okay, so this is more like going with your guts. Remember that expression?
Yes.
Yeah.
Going with your guts. It's like, I like this one. This one is better. All right. Okay. Questions right now?
No, teacher. It's okay.
All right. So let's do something here. Let's do a speaking practice very fast. Okay. One, select the two items that you are going to compare. What would you like to compare?
Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Coca and Pepsi. All right. This is for you, Rene, okay?
Okay.
What would you like to compare, guys?
A car
With what?
with another car.
A car with another car. All right. This is for you, JC, okay?
Yeah, all right.
What would you like to compare, guys?
Mm,
The weather in
This light.
Compass and the weather in Hermosillo.
Excellent. All right. The weather. The weather in Compass and the weather in Hermosillo. And you, Mr. Albert, Mr. Alfredo.
The sea and the city.
The sea and the city. Okay.
City.
This is for you, Mr. Albert.
the hot dogs on Hermosillo versus hot dogs in Obregón.
Aguas Prietas.
All
Why
right.
you complicate? Why you complicate?
¿Qué onda,
It's easy that.
Yeah, this is exactly. This is easy. We win. That's it. Just kidding. Okay. Do you want to improvise or do you want to prepare?
Improvise.
Improvise, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who's going to go first?
Me?
And
Oh
then-
no.
Not necessarily. Maybe we have some gentlemen today.
Okay, another one, another people, please.
JC, you want to start?
Okay.
I'll give you
Mazda.
2 minutes, mister. Wait a
What?
minute. 2 minutes.
Okay, Mazda and Nissan.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Hold on.
All right.
Maybe you can invent a little story.
All right.
Just kidding. Let's see. When somebody is speaking, for example, and you have extra time, maybe you guys can help your classmate asking some questions, you know?
Mhm.
So
Okay.
this person can continues with them. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay. Okay. And then you select the next person, JC, okay?
Okay.
True English Academy speaking program.
All right, JC, 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, when I was looking for a new car in 2015, my old car was a Chevrolet V6, and I wanted the new one has the powerful and the comfortable car, you know. Well, I was looking for a new one, and I saw all the brands in Obregón, Chevrolet, Honda, whatever. The last one that I saw, the last two that I saw was Mazda and Nissan. And I prefer Mazda because the engine is a little bit more powerful than Nissan in that time. The gearboxers is a manual, and I wanted to that car in that moment. The Nissan was a little bit cheaper, but all the factors like transmission, um, the body of the car, the inside, the instruments, the wheels is better, was better Mazda than the Nissan in that time. I don't know what else to say.
Who is next?
Next is Mr. Alberto.
All right.
Okay. The topic for me is the beach and the city. I think the beach is better than the city because On the beach, you can, I don't want to say take the sun, no? It's take the sun, okay. In the city, you can take the smoke. The
Okay.
city, the city has, the city has the, is a very noise, maybe. And in the beach is more comfortable. You can hear the 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 waves in the I don't know, in the sea, and you can hear birds. I think maybe it's the same noise if you go to Mazatlan, maybe because you hear the band. And I think you can. It's I think it's more comfortable than the city because you can take the showers, you can dive, you can enjoy the sea, uh, dive, fishing, kayak, and the city is only maybe for work and some maybe some places is more dangerous than other one, and the sea is uh, dangerous. Maybe if you see a shark.
Very good. Who's next, Mr. Albert?
The next is Jolie.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Albert. Okay. I have lived in Hermosillo and in Compass, and I think I can compare the weather in these areas and these places. Um, Obviously, I love the weather of Compass, but I can say that uh, Compass is, for example, is fresher uh, than Hermosillo since the beginning of the mm, fall. Uh, in in winter, Compass is really colder than Hermosillo. Uh, we arrive at 0 degree centigrade. ¿Cómo se dice eso? 0 degrees
Celsius,
Celsius.
0 degrees. Mhm.
Okay, 0 degree Celsius. And in Hermosillo, we arrived at 4 degree or 9 degree Celsius. Um, in um, in summer, Hermosillo is heat, no, hottest is hottest is very hot.
The hottest.
Uh-huh. Tan Compass. It is the principal difference between both places. And I don't know.
You got it. You got your time. Thank you. Who is next? We got Alfredo.
Okay. Rene is the next.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Yuli. I compare the two gaseosas. It's difficult because I don't have ideas, but the Coca-Cola and Pepsi, but it's okay. When you stay in a fiesta, in a party, the people they are prefer Coca-Cola because it's more delicious, and the Pepsi is more sweeter. Well, I don't know how much sugar have, but if you are selected Coca-Cola light or Coca-Cola sugar free, I prefer the Coca-Cola sugar free because is the Coca-Cola light is more sweeter than that the one than that one. I don't know. I don't know.
Questions for Renee so she can finish, guys.
Yeah, question for the drinks.
The Pepsi is better for me.
No, it's better. It's more sweeter. It's more sweeter and
It's a different formula, but I think it's for me better than the Pepsi.
because the Pepsi doesn't have gas. In Coca-Cola, yes.
You need to try to close your eyes and make the
challenge.
Decision.
the
Challenge.
challenge to
A
drink.
challenge.
Rene, do
Try
you
to
like,
do.
sorry.
Go.
Okay. Do you like the soda in glass or in
A bottle.
bottle? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I prefer the Coca-Cola in a bottle because it's more
Refreshing, probably.
refreshing. Yeah, it's more refreshing. And the last week, I tried to drink Coca-Cola's flower is la Coca-Cola, ¿qué sabor era?
Cherry,
Flavor
maybe.
is no, it's Oreo. It's very, very delicious. Yeah.
Soda
Yeah,
Oreo.
the new cookies.
It's
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
it's
a cherry Pepsi too.
I will send a picture for the bottle. It's a black and have a cookies Oreo. Delicious,
Oh my
delicious.
God.
Okay.
More
What do you
It's the
addiction
new,
What
to
do you
sugar.
think, Sam?
it's the new experiment.
It's limited edition.
It's the new
Oh.
experiment of Oreo, no?
Probably yes. But it's
What do you think
Oreo
about?
is
Too much calories.
Yes.
no, it's light, okay?
Yeah.
I will send a picture in WhatsApp, okay?
But it's a lie. It's a lie, Renee. It is a
Yes,
lie.
it's a
The-
big lie.
The exercise help for it.
What do you think to drink soda with pipe, straw? Straw?
With the straw. Oh,
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 Is the I don't
know.
know, but the explosion of the gas or the,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
okay.
love to drink soda with straw.
you do?
But it's
Yes, and, I don't
it's
know. I think
more gas, no?
yes,
Feeling more
but
gas on your
the
mouth.
explosion in the
yeah.
mouth.
Uh,
Great.
the next people, I think I don't know. I don't finish, but it's Alfredo.
For sure, Alfredo. You're the last one.
Es que se te ha olvidado.
No,
A ver, ¿era de qué? Es que estaba con una llamada.
los
Hot
dogos.
Los dogos, sí.
Sí.
Sí, los dogos, sí, ya me acordé. I have some friends from Obregón City, and I don't know why they prefer the dogos of Obregón than Hermosillo. always I explain why the Hermosillo Dogos he's better flavor than Obregón. For example, in one Dogos car, no sé cómo se dice carreta. Dogos car, you can put a guacamole, chorizo, avocado. You can put all the spicy for make your doggo better spicy, but they told me, hey Alfredo, you hit in the mother of the doggo, but they don't understand that. For example, the bread in Hermosillo is more softer, more like a clouds in your mouth than Obregón. And well, always is the same discussion, but you know, when you have some beers on your blood, you can you discuss it for any topic.
That is correct.
The same
It was
topic.
an interesting topic. All right.
What do you think,
Good.
Rayner, about the Dogos of Hermosillo de Obregón? Who's the better?
I prefer Dogos from here, from Hermosillo, to be honest. Yeah,
Really?
I enjoy that.
No way, no way. It's better.
Yes.
Obregón.
Obregón is better.
Yes.
For me,
In fact, Navajoa Dogos are better than Obregón.
Wasabi, wasabi,
Hermosillo.
Wasabi.
Why?
It's
What is the
a
difference?
history. When you finish the
Where is the
university
difference?
in Wasabi, your father gives you a carrito of Dogos.
What
I
again?
think
What is that a joke?
No, I heard this story when the most people finish the university. The objective is have a carrito of Dogos.
Oh my God.
Yes. And the history is better than Wasabi Dogos than Obregón. And never eats, but I prefer the Obregón's Dogos.
Okay.
Me too,
What is
me too.
what is the difference?
Flavor.
The size, I
Yeah, what's
think.
different?
the bread.
Flavor,
The
the
bread.
bread, I don't know.
Yes.
Is the Winnie? I don't know.
Okay.
I
It's the
don't
same.
know.
No, it's Rosarito Winnie.
Winnie.
Well, here in Obregón, the Dogos guy put
Yeah.
whatever you want, but when you are from another city, in my case, for example, I never saw a dog with beans on it, you know?
Okay.
And I said, what the fuck?
Delicious.
No way.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah, it's a difficult topic.
yes, yes.
Perfect.
Alfredo, what do you mean with suffer?
Softer, más suave, ¿no? Soft,
Yeah, more.
Softer.
softer. Más suave, que el panecito estaba más suave.
Okay.
Yeah. Softer, right?
Softer.
Okay. Let's go with the feedback. Okay. Acuérdense que es para todos, ¿ok? En los errores de otros pueden encontrar sus errores también, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It is impossible, Mr. JC, Mr.
Yes.
Albert, and I think Rene too. I think we need to get better on the pronunciation on comfortable, comfortable. What do you say it? How do you say it?
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Portable.
comfortable.
So, comfortable,
Comfortable.
comfortable,
Oh,
Comfortable.
comfortable, comfortable,
all right.
all
Comfortable.
right?
Yes.
Comfortable. All right. This is for you, Albert, to look comfortable. Very good use of sa, good pronunciation. Brands, good. I don't know if applies in here, but in English, when you have a ET at the end, right?
Chevrolet. It's Chevrolet.
For example, if you say, I don't know, filet or valet,
All right.
when you have the termination ET at the end of a word, it's not let, it's filet. It's like this one, like A, B, C, D.
All right.
A.
Okay.
It would have to be filet, chicken filet, for example,
Mhm.
chicken filet, or ballet classes. You see?
Okay.
So I don't know if it's Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is it?
I guess so. Chevrolet.
Okay.
Chevrolet.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So it's a pronunciation rule. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You have some problems mixing was and is. It is
Okay.
difficult to do to positionate yourself. Are you talking about past? Are you talking about present? You get me confused.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know, let's positionate correctly. Very good vocabulary card, you know, because maybe you know about this, but good. All right. Mr. Albert, very good use of has, which is simple present. Very good, Mr. Pronunciation with comfortable. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Pronunciation for this one too. Okay.
Birth.
Try to use it with the U.
Birth. Birth.
Like this one. Look at this one. With E,
Uh-huh.
beer,
Beer.
right? With E, bear,
Bear.
right? With U, bird,
Bird. Bird.
bird,
Bird.
bird.
Okay.
Okay.
Bird.
And then, well, if you think about this one, it's with E, but D, beard, beard.
Beard. Beard. Okay.
All right. Good use of activities like fishing, kayaking, walking. The ing is perfect for activities. Very good. All right. And more dangerous. Good. All right.
Thank you.
Only that one, man. Very good. Jolly. Very good use of I have lived, which is present perfect. Okay. Obviously. Okay. Good. Good use. Adverbs in this case. Fresher, it was good. This is not so good when you put a intensifier for the comparative. Yeah. An intensifier for the comparative is not so good. Right? Like really colder. ¿Cómo sería en español? Really colder.
Demasiado frío
Realmente muy frío.
o realmente muy frío.
Realmente el más frío.
Realmente más frío que, ¿no?
Ujú.
So it's kind of weird. I don't think it's a good idea to put intensifiers, right? Maybe you can say much colder, it will be good. All right. If you want to put an intensifier in that one. And then, Jolie, when we talk about degrees, like the weather, we don't say we arrive.
Mr. You might.
Thank you. I was saying, when we refer to degrees, Jolie, we don't say we arrive como llegamos a, right? Okay. We're gonna use the get.
Yes.
We get to. We get to. All right. And then simple present, as always, very good, Jolie. Okay. Rene, ready, Rene? This is vocabulary for you guys. Gaseosas.
Ready, teacher.
Gaseosas, we're going to say soft drinks.
Soft drinks.
Like Coca-Cola, you know, Pepsi, soft drinks. You are committing this mistake. You are using the verb to be and another verb. They are prepare, you said. They are prepare.
Okay.
So it has to be they prepare or they are preparing.
No.
Tell me.
De preferir, que ellos prefieren.
They prefer.
They prefer without R. Yes.
They prefer.
Okay.
If you put the R, you will have to put the ing. You remember that, right?
All right.
Okay. And this is incorrect. Why is this incorrect?
Yeah.
Must.
ER, more sweet or sweeter?
Sweeter. But you are
Sweeter.
giving me two.
Only sweeter.
Only sweeter. How much sugar? It doesn't have. Very good, Rene. Simple present in negative. Okay. And Alfredo. Look at this, Alfredo. You say Hermosillo Dogos. It's correct, but it's plural. Hermosillo Dogos are. Yep. I always like your velocity when speaking. That's the correct velocity. The velocity that you use is the perfect velocity to create the ideas in the air. You know what I mean? So good for you in that case. When controlling the velocity, it's really important. Carreta de dogos, dogos stand. Anything that's a carreta, stand.
Stand. Okay.
Right? And then pronunciation for this one. ¿Cuántos de ustedes dicen avocado?
Avocado.
¿Así lo dicen todos?
Yo digo guacamole.
It's better, guacamole.
Güero, guacamole. Yes. Es avocado.
Avocado. Avocado. Avocado, no good. All right. Very good of better, mister. It was good. And the word, you know, that Jolie was asking, suffer, which is softer. But I understood. All right. Okay. So we will go with the phrasal verbs. Okay. The phrasal verbs for this specific class. Can you help me, JC, with the number 1, please?
Oh, yeah. Move ahead. To advance beyond someone or something in position or rank. Example, he moved ahead of the others in the race.
Okay, think about it, guys. Think about it. He moved ahead. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, everybody is gonna give me an example, okay? Move ahead. Move ahead, and then it needs a preposition in there. Move ahead of. Move ahead of. It can be in present, it can be in past, it can be in future. Okay. Give me your ideas, okay? Move ahead. How do you make it in past in this case?
Moved.
Moved, right? Moved ahead. Future.
Will move. Will
Will.
move.
We'll move ahead.
Will move.
We'll move ahead. Or is going to move ahead. It's another option, right?
Yes.
Is moving ahead, depending. Give me your ideas.
Yeah. In my job, we will move ahead during the simulacrum of 19th September. ¿No?
I don't know.
O
One more
tiene que
time.
ser of.
Move ahead of. This one is included.
Okay.
Give me your idea again. Maybe we can fix it.
Okay. Move ahead is like go in line.
Yes.
From a place to other place.
Actually, it's like advancing in position, like this.
In position. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Yeah.
Advancing in positions.
Okay. In the clinic, we will have a simulacrum of sismo. The next earthquake. And we move ahead during the simulacrum.
I
no,
think
ahead.
No aplica.
For position,
no entiendo.
Job.
Es que quizá no estoy entendiendo el concepto.
¿Cuál es tu idea?
Que durante el simulacro nosotros tenemos que
Muy
caminar
ordenados.
en diferentes, como que organizados en posiciones, así para salir del lugar.
It's a different idea.
Okay,
Move ahead is like scaling to a different level. Or maybe in a race, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Moving ahead. Maybe when you are driving, one car is moving ahead, like transpassing. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my example.
Tell me, Mr. Alfredo. All right.
Mr. Move ahead your car. You will lose your place to go in USA.
Move ahead your car is... No.
Or you will lost your place in the border.
In 6 months, I will move ahead of to principal manager.
That one, that's the perfect example. One more time, Albert. In 6 months.
In 6 months, I will move ahead of to principal manager.
I will move ahead of I will move ahead of. Acuérdense que esto es como me voy a separar de. So it can be, Albert, in 6 months I will move ahead of my other co-workers.
Okay.
And then what will happen?
And I get the new position.
And I'll get the new position. That's a perfect example. So
I have one, teacher.
Go.
Okay. We move ahead of who left the English class.
Excellent, good example. Yes, you got it. Look at the idea here. We move ahead of who left the English class. We understand it. Nos adelantamos, right? Nos adelantamos.
Okay.
So, yo creo que ese sería el concepto, ¿no? Adelantarse con referencia a alguien por este of. ¿Sí? I move ahead of my brothers and sisters because I speak English, for example.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
All right. Confusing still? Yoli, you got one?
Como que no lo entiendo del todo. Necesito ver
Separarte
otro
de,
ejemplo.
separarte de, adelantarte de alguien. For example,
For
in this
example,
case,
I move
tell
ahead
me.
of my parents because I married.
I will
No?
move ahead, yes, of my parents, cause I'll get married. Yes, me voy a separar, me voy a, you know,
Mm.
adelantar, could be. Puede ser, por ejemplo, que se muden, Jolly, que ustedes se muden y primero se va Raúl y luego te vas tú. He will move ahead. Él se adelantará. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Move ahead of. Adelantarse. Look at this one. He moved ahead of the others in the race. ¿Qué dice ahí? He moved ahead of the others in the race.
Pues se adelantó de los otros en la carrera.
Y los otros en la carrera.
Se adelantó y se separó, right? It's included in there. All right. Let's try take over. Can you help me, Albert? Take over.
Take over is like, okay. Take over to assume control of responsibility, of them becoming more dominant than some else. Example, she took over the project after the previous leader stepped down.
She took over the project.
Mhm.
She assumed control.
Yes, take the control. Okay.
Look at the example. Do you know when Claudia Sheinbaum is gonna take over the presidency?
Mm. Okay. Sí.
She will take over in September. I don't know what is the day, but in September 2024.
So take over, take control, right?
Mm.
It's in October 1st.
In
October.
October.
When the Rayner is drunker, I take over the car to drive her house.
Yes, when Rayner gets drunk, could be.
Gets drunk,
I will take over.
I will take over
I will take over his car,
his
for
car.
example.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I will take over. Yes.
On the last fight of Canelo, he took over.
Excellent. In the last
The
fight
con-
of Canelo, he took over because it's in pass. Very good.
The control of fight.
Not the control. Not the control, because takeover is taking the control.
Bueno, sí.
Okay.
Ok, entonces sería the fight of Canelo. He took over the fight in third round.
Yes, excellent. I'm not sure about this one. In the third,
On.
maybe on. Yes, I don't know,
sí.
to be honest. On the third round. You got it, man. Any more ideas, guys? Take over. Took over. I have been taking over. She has taken over. Yeah. I will be taking over. Future progressive. Took over, sorry. You got one, JC. Jolie?
Yeah.
Anybody?
I always like to take over my steps in my life. I don't know.
I always like to take over my life. Take over my life, of course. I always like to take over.
Sí, pero quise decir mis cosas en mi vida. My stuff and my life.
My stuff in my life, yeah.
Good example is when the here wife for Alfredo and Jaycee take over in his house.
Yes.
Huh.
For example, Alfredo's wife's takes over the house, you know,
Yeah.
like controlling the everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's be honest, Alfredo.
Estaba poniendo atención en unas cosas aquí, no lo había leído.
Yeah,
¿Cómo
takes
sabe?
over. Exactly. We know, man.
Yeah,
Right?
it's true.
Number 3, turn out better. Turn out better. Can you read it, Jolie, please? Turn out better.
Turn out better, to end up in a more favorable situation than expected. Example, the new strategy turned out better than the old one.
So if you think about this one over here alone, turn out, it's gonna be resultó. Turn out, resultó,
past.
and then we're gonna get it's in past, yes.
Okay.
Turn out better. Makes sense? So this is when you are waiting for a bad result, but you get a good result. You know?
Or your
For example.
expectative will be a better situation.
Yeah. For example, we took Reforma Avenue. We took Reforma Avenue to go to the concert, and it's in past, it turned out better because the other street, put attention to the context, the other street was blocked. Make sense?
Yes.
It turned out better.
Yes.
Okay, sí.
Listen to this example. So guys, I was applying to 2 companies, right? I am looking for a job, and I was applying to a very famous company, and I was applying to a regular company, right? I got the job in the very small company, but it turned out better because it's very near my house.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, teacher.
We went to the movies. We wanted to watch that horror movies, but it was full. So we changed to a cartoon. And it turned out better because it was very funny. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Me ideas. In present turns out.
Turn out. Turn out.
For example, Luis Miguel concert will turn out better than I imagine because he
Peso pluma.
will have an amazing show.
Okay, I got lost. Luis Miguel concert will turn better. Will turn out better.
Than I imagine. Because he will have an amazing show.
Excellent, because he will have an amazing show. Or because he will invite Karin Leon. Just kidding. Right? Turn out better. All right. Another one, or we continue? It turns out better. Mr. JC, you got fired from Walmart, but you know what? It's going to turn out better because you're going to get a better job very soon.
Yes, I guess so. Thank you for your wishes, mister.
There you go, man.
We can
Another one? Tell me.
use turn off words too. We can.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Turn out worse, yeah. Turn out
Oh, yes.
worse.
Para decir se volvió peor, ¿no?
Se volvió peor. Salió peor, right? Turn out worse. Salió peor. Y el otro sería salió mejor. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish with fall behind. Fall behind on with the preposition on. Can you help me, Rene, please?
Yes, fall behind on. To not make as much progress as other or as expected. Example, he fell behind on his assignment and had to work extra hard to catch.
Okay, think about it. Fall behind.
Like a lazy.
Like lazy, yeah, exactly. It's coming from it. For example, if Javier and Ale and Lupita and Carlos,
Yes.
if they don't come to classes, they will fall behind in the class. And it will be difficult for them to catch up.
Yes.
Or you
That
can
example, iba a decir.
No, es para que escuchen, es para picarles el ego.
It's like a new word, procrastinar. It's the same.
Ajá. Pero este es como quedarse atrás, ¿no?
Okay.
Behind.
Fall behind, es quedarse atrás.
Retrasarse, pues.
Retrasarse.
Es
It's like I don't want to go to the party. I don't want to go to the party because I have a lot of work and I don't want to fall behind.
Fall behind.
Yes.
Es
Right?
como el antónimo de go ahead.
It's antónimo.
Como lo contrario, pues, más
Sí,
o
sí.
menos. En vez de irse hacia adelante, como que se va quedando atrás.
Exactamente. Right? All right.
Fall behind.
Fall behind.
Fall behind.
And to finish, we have 3 minutes. Let's finish with this. Stand out from. Stand out from. Look at the picture. Can you help me, Albert, please?
To be much better or more noticeable than other. Example, his presentation really stood out from the rest.
Okay,
Stood
so
off from the rest.
So we're talking about stand, stood in past,
Stood out from the rest.
stood out, or stand out. ¿Cómo sería en Spanish? Stand out.
De pie.
Stand up, si es de
Pararse,
pie.
pues.
Stand up. Pero este es stand out. Stand out.
Como
Como
quedó,
dicen, es mejor que otras, pues.
como quedó,
Mejor que otras.
Mejor que otros.
quedarse como que,
Darse a notar.
ajá, sí.
Miren el ejemplo. His presentation really stood out
Stood out
from the rest.
Sobresalir.
Ajá,
Sobresalir.
sobresalir.
That's what it is. Sobresalir. Stand out. Okay. Stand out from. We have this preposition in there, right? Stand out from the others. Stand out from the rest or whatever. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue with idioms. Okie dokie.
Okay.
And
Yes.
we have a listening tomorrow also. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Have a good day. No homework.
We will see you on the
Bye-bye.
Tuesday. On Tuesday for us.
Thursday normal for you, yes. Tomorrow, voy a ver cuántos van a entrar aquí para ver a cuántos invito al otro grupo.
Okay.
Okay.
We will see
Bueno,
you.
pues.
I see you. Bye.
See
Bye,
you
guys.
tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for coming, guys. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.